Hey everybody, this is Dr. Sapneil Tutoring from Sapneil Tutoring Incorporated. Today from my desk, we're going to be talking about one of the articles that we placed on our blog. And that article is titled, What Parents Should Know During the Home Stretch of College Admission. For a lot of seniors, you're at your home stretch right now, so I wanted to go over some key tactics and key processes that are going to be helpful for parents and students during this home stretch process. So undoubtedly, we know that the college admission process can be very stressful. It's not just the process that can only be stressful for students, but also for parents that are undergoing this process. One of the most stressful times in college process admissions is towards the end, because you have to make a decision. You're anticipating responses from colleges. It can be nerve-wracking. You're trying to figure out finances and how you're going to support yourself through this college application and ultimately this college process. You're wondering if you're going to stay in state or go out of state. And if you do go out of state, how are you going to relocate? How are you going to have a support system for yourself? And ultimately, you're going to college to gain some valuable skills and some insight. So ultimately, you can probably get out of there and have a great career. And so some of these are important tips. There's 3 of them. Definitely, from the parent side, be encouraging and supportful for students. It is a tough process. You don't have multiple decisions that you have to make. You have to make one decision at the end of the day. So it can be very tough and rigid on students. So being supportive, being encouraging, providing some avenues to really provide for growth is really important for students. Number 2 is find an area for balance. Help maintain that balance for both students and parents when they're making this decision. So that means looking at the whole college process holistically, not just looking at something that's going to be great academically. You want to look at something that's great socially, that's great maybe extracurricular based, that's great with community service and maybe research options if that's what that student wants to go down. So there are some 4 or 5 tiers that are important in creating a balanced student. And then finally is keep track of the details. It's really important to know that that parents can help their children register for exams, can help them get some of this financial aid stuff done. It's a comprehensive process, not always on the student. Parents can do things to help their children out, so it's not it's not a very exhaustive process for that student. It also builds encouragement and support once they leave to go to college. So ultimately, these are 3 of the tips that we found that are helpful towards that home stretch. We wish everyone the best of luck in this process, and we hope to help you achieve your academic goals. Thank you.